Hey y'all, of course, right when I'm in the process of hitting the button, my eye is start itching. So my eyes have been so dry these days. So I already told y'all about that. I don't be trying to do too much about it. I be letting my body try to take care of itself and chip in. But anyway, why I'm on today, y'all. I'm on today to tell you well, I might break it up in two videos. Okay, a Snoop Dogg thing. His album Algorithm. If anybody know what an algorithm, that's kind of trying to set somebody to a rhythm, like these fucking devils did to me when they enslaved me in Maryland. Try to make me a fucking monkey, try to make me a fucking puppet, a blessed child of God, and you hating because I live my life as a blessed child of God, try to striving to obey those laws. So you try to rape me of all my fucking accomplishments, but you can't motherfucking see is only what you see is what you get. I'm in a dress, but I'm not in a skirt. But anyway, got some fringes on, and guess what? Not fornicating. Big whoop-de-doo for a single woman, right? Anyway, I went to do my laundry like a week and a half ago. So, okay, when niggas be acting like monkeys, I be trying to let some time pass, and as long as, they're not invading my space too much, but I feel like they're being too invasive, especially trying to use any of these slave chemicals up at me, as what's the I be moving out the way. And then so, went to go do my laundry, niggas chasing and stuff. But once I see all the white people filing, I like, that's what they be doing. These niggas be signaling, whether demonology, technology, whatever, signaling the white people so they can come to file black lives. I bounced. So what I did was, I said, okay, the Lord gives you some thinking. So, okay. So that evening, the next evening, throughout the night, I listened to Snoop Dogg's Algorithm, the first one. The other one I called the hood version, the other one, the regular version. So I listened to the first one as I'm going to sleep and stuff. I got two pieces of movement. The Greeks call it EOS, EOS. And so I listened to the whole album. I went to sleep. I woke up the next day, like 6 o'clock in the morning, and went to the 24-hour spot. By the time I packed up and then I have to go there, I forgot what happened. Some stuff was happening, so I think I left and I came back later. I think white people start following again. And so when I finally got to do my laundry, here two niggers are there. Of course, they doing everything they have to try to do that demonology technology, showing that the fucking devil of the earth, the white man, is your fucking master. You're still trying to go around using slave chemicals, enslaving the black fucking race. Plus you look like a fucking drug dealer, so I know you fucking enslaving the black race. But anyway, well, at least I don't know about outside of New Jersey, but I'm speaking for what I fucking know from my fucking experience that I should not have experienced in life. That, like being homeless. A person injured 15 years ago more than once and got injured as far as enslavement. And guess what? New Jersey changed their way. So if you try to file for a disability, guess what they do? Maryland, the very offender, is the, determiner whether you're going to get your fucking Social Security, SSI, SSD for not only your injury 15 years ago, which, you can't work as a nurse anymore, but they know what they fucking did inside their fucking slave camp. But, oh, no, you know what you fucking did. And I don't make deals with devils or mankind. They said, when you leave here, you will have no problems getting your disability, yada, yada. Look, I didn't make no deals with y'all. I sat here for fucking 2 years, forced to eat fucking pica, P-I-C-A. That's what they fucking call it in healthcare, And I don't make deals with devils, so who is you? So I actually postponed my time while I was going to do shit for myself because I was already disabled for working from the state who never gave me workman's compensation for how I got injured at your job. And being that the Lord is exposing more to me, that little chip on the floor probably is your fucking fault, all that demonology technology, just like my tooth, just like my power bank from ATL. Anyway, y'all, let me not get distracted. So these fucking two niggas, they do everything they have to think they're going to rope their fucking deadweight ass to a child of God who follow God's laws for the most part. And I actually have to follow it in a way that, I make sure I'm a fucking sign. Ain't nobody this little fake Christian attitude like, oh, blessed be unto you, the Lord Jesus. And people go like this to the person and whipping them and stuff. And they're like, oh, come on, y'all, please stop. No, follow the Lord. No. Fake shit. But anyway, yeah. Don't get shit twisted. Anyway, so there's these two niggas chasing me. Don't act like I don't know what a chase is. I got enslaved fucking 10 years ago. But anyway, so the one do his laundry. Okay, if you think your laundry, you're always in the front. You think you would do your laundry, just walk across the room, right? No, he come all the way to the back where I'm doing my laundry and put it exactly across from me. So I move. And he leave and go somewhere. So it leaves the other nigga there. And so he up there keep doing all he have to try to rein me. Look, I ain't got time for these fools, these dead weights. You're nothing. And if you're, and the Bible says you're gonna work by your own blood, sweat, and tears. So just because you fucking think you enslaved the person, got all these slave chemicals in me, that you can use the chemicals outside of the presence of having to deal with me. Touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm. Thus saith the Lord. Anyway. So this nigga is cutting up. So I said, okay, I know how to fix his fucking ass. I put on Snoop Dogg. I put on the hood version, the second one, his algorithm. And every time I had to do something, I would take the phone with me, so it was never sitting in one spot. So if I'm finished, put my clothes inside the washer, then I picked it up, sat it over there on the table and put it down. Now guess what that sounds? It is all at a different angle, a different spot, yada, yada, yada. So you see this nigga like, now you have to act like you walking on hotcakes and shit without being noticeable. So what this nigga do? He go to the front door and then he must have lit up a cigarette. This is what these devils do. They deals with the fuck. They believe it's a contract with the devil for themselves. But all they do is putting in actions to destroy themselves. Especially trying to take your own fucking nation. Despicable. Anyway, so the smell of cigarette or whatever it is, I don't know. I don't smoke. I don't have to know. I just know it's not of God, and you're trying to pollute the air to get to a child of God and your delusions. So I go out the back door, and every once in a while, I'll put my head in. I'll be like, using my big nose that God gave me to suck up all the air that the Lord done made, to say, oh no, the air is still poisoned. Let me take my black fat ass back outside. So I go back in when the air is clear, put my stuff inside the dryer and stuff, and make sure I'm away from these fucking niggas, because the second one happened to show up when I think my stuff was just about put in the dryer. And still hanging out at the laundromat after you look like you fucking up. But whatever. But anyway, so at this point, after the niggas show up, then a white devil show up, because that's what they do. Keep trying to bring these fucking white devils around me. All these fucking white men chase me. I'm not even a fucking white girl. I don't fucking deal with you. I'm fucking New Jersey. We love our segregation. I'm from an all fucking black neighborhood. Never had to worry about a white person unless I went to fucking school or something. Fuck y'all. Who is you? I'm the child of God. I know how I was fucking raised, and I know what I was thinking since fucking kindergarten. But anyway, so the devil only chase who they don't have. And guess what? They got their hands off order in 2001 Devils meeting, and they knew before that. And so guess what? And this is just trying to blame a nigga for chasing. Anyway, so White Devil comes. So okay, one of the black men leaves. So it's only the one black coon that I had to bust the Snoop Dogg music out on, and then the white dude. And so the black devil, when the white dude show up, he poisons the air again by using the back door this time. So I got the front door. I wait for everything to air out. I see the white devil keep trying to look at me, so I put myself behind the pole, you know, because I know he's that wigger's only there because to try to enslave me, a negress. You know, that's what I say, because that's gonna be in their mind. That's what they called our ancestors. So, you know, that's a block you bought me off of, my ancestors off of. So I'm gonna keep it 100, as people say, you know, from the streets and shit. So let me get this vehicle showing up. That's what they do anyway. I was trying to suck my dick. I keep saying I don't have a fucking dick, but anyway. So, not a carnal one. I can say I do, but not a carnal one. Well, anyway, nothing that a fucking nigga can try to come put his ass on and say no. Anyway, let me finish this up. So, and I wait for the air to be clear again before I come back in, and I want to take care of my clothes before more white devils show up like the day before. That's what they be doing, bringing their little fucking demons and stuff, their spawns and shit. Anyway, so I play some more. I do. There's some other stuff that happened. I moved the Snoop Dogg music a little bit more. Something must have got to the black guy. So I see the algorithm. He must have known that he was getting set. So he realizes something. So he leaves me with the white devil. So I turned the music off and I switched to DMX. And so I forget which song, but I was picking random songs. You know, y'all know DMX was is my. Yeah. Can't say was, you know, it's just like he's here still. But anyway, so put on DMX and making sure my stuff is dry and stuff. Next minute, this white devil walks towards me, and I'm making sure I got my cart, you know, that mesh looking cart, whatever, the cage on wheels or whatever it looks like. And then so I make sure that stays around me, because how these white devils are, you know, brain dead, keep trying to aim for me. And so I didn't seem to have no key or anything. If you're doing fucking laundry, you don't fucking own this place. But yet you walk towards me. I'm protecting my back at all times, and my space, because they always come close. So you go to the door behind me as if you work there, and you go do something, and I'm trying to turn my DMX music off so they won't try to be listening for a continuous flow and try to follow a pathway, you know, always to a fucking nigga. I thought I hit the button, but I was too quick moving away, but it could have, because sometimes they don't stop. And so, just like a Toyota car, sometimes they don't stop. Anyway, or was that the Honda or Hyundai, whatever. But anyway, I thought I hit the button. Next minute, DMX was like, P-U-S-S-Y. And I was like, oh, I didn't want that word to be said with that white devil around and stuff. So as soon as he shut the door, I hit that button and stuff. I brought my phone to me, you know. And then he came out of that door, and I was ignoring his fucking ass. As long as I'm protecting the space around me. Next minute, he started going like this. And I wasn't over there with him, but it looked like he was hammering one of the washers. And I was thinking, I guess there's going to be a lot of dents in that washer, because he doing the same thing they did in Jacksonville. They're fucking lying dogs. You're not timed to me. The righteous and the unrighteous do not dwell together, and I'm a fucking female. And how our nation's set up, I'll never see one of y'all fucking white dogs. Guess why? Because that's how our role flow. War starts with the man. Us women are protected. Ain't like all this American shit. Oh, come in my store. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. You just don't have access to us like that, and it's still that way today. That's you trying so hard to get into somebody's spiritual space that you're unqualified to be in. You're under my motherfucking feet because what you did in Williamstown. You was already there, but now I got the fucking bodies. Don't keep chasing me. The Lord gonna do something to y'all too. Anyway, so what I say? So he started hammering. Yeah, remind me of Jacksonville. Jacksonville, I just get there. My first time at Declare a White Barton spot where they feed the homeless. I'm waiting. A white devil shows up to work on a pole. They always line it that they doing construction, but they use our demonology technology to speak to each other when if they can't reach each other by the mind telepathy. Next minute he's hammering on the pole. Next minute he turns his head, look at me, realizes something, and start acting like he can't hammer anymore, that I'm preventing him from working, like they try to claim that I did. It's like Upper Deerfield, Bridgeton, in the Garden State. You's a fucking liar, because I can see that you're communicating with your own kind up in the air somewhere to try to blame shit on me. And guess what? That was a distraction. I look up the street. Less than a half a block is another white devil with one of those surveyor cameras. They ain't surveying no land. Oh, you are surveying land. Are we not from the soil? That's earth, land, living stone. As I was raised, we're living stone. We're the earth moving and walking. And part spiritual, carnal part. So you're faking that my presence is preventing a white man from working. Lies, lies, lies. Don't ever think that we're yoked up together. Clay and iron. Nebuchadnezzar's statue. Nebuchadnezzar's dream. Clay and iron. And I'm a woman. So you'll never be connected to me. Crazy people. Just absolutely nuts. They need to fucking kill themselves. Been stalking what? I was enslaved 10 years ago. And that means you were stalking me before that. Even to the person I married in Jamaica. But guess what? That was God's purpose. Because aren't you destroyed in those avenues? That's why I told Jacksonville, these white devils sent them to me. Oh, when you got married, it was a mistake. I said, no. It was no mistake. It's no mistake. Why are you keep coming to me about destroyed people in ways that were never built? Connections that don't exist. Not even by chemical particulate matter. Kill yourself.